Alright, we're getting way off the beaten path. I need to remember there's a Chimchar there, though. I'll have to come back for it. That'd be a perfect Pokemon to have on my team right now, actually. Fighting type and fire type. Still Geodude's down there, nothing too special. Alright, we got Mai. She's hanging out up here, waiting for us. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute for a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Whoop! That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, John, to drive that Interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. How nice of you. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly. Not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaken. Be careful, John. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Alright, so alpha Pokemon, finally get an explanation for this. So they're bigger, they are pretty rare, and they have rare moves for their species, and they're difficult to catch. So we are not necessarily like... We wouldn't really be able to chuck a ball at it, I guess. We like have to fight it. Let's just go ahead and go right for it. Oh. Rowlet saying hi. Deloop. Whoop whoop. I was just telling us about the turn order thing. Come on, man. Alright. That's fair. Can I even catch this thing? Or is it just like, no, you actually can't catch it. Just good luck, like, fighting it. I'll try and toss one Pokeball at it, but if it doesn't, like, get caught... Let me take it down a little bit farther, too, actually. That shouldn't kill, I would think. Yeah. Alright, let's try throwing a Pokeball at it. Let's throw like 3 or 4 at it. If it doesn't get caught in 3 or 4, then we will just kill it. We'll find another Kricketot, or Kricketune. Nope. Alright, we're gonna knock it out. It's gone. Just using False Swipe. Go, strong style. Quick attack. It's down. Yeah, I tossed like 4 or 5 balls at it and I couldn't really catch it, so I assume it's not really like easy to catch. I just moved on. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? It's the Great Weirdeer. He looks upon your kindness, John. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride it? Well, it's just like a ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Lavington, John. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once John carried out this request, he'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this place was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to John as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Alright, new digs. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Well, not as good of an excursion today. I didn't catch that many Pokemon, so I was mostly doing story stuff. But I got a fair amount. I got a lot of backstrikes. Only 3 grand though. But we did get a new base camp, so that is really cool. And we got Rowlet, nice. Rowlet's got his Pokedex entry finished now. Or at least somewhat completed. Shinx does as well. And Kricketot, we got lots of Cricketots, so we're good here. And some of these new Pokemon we got. We got Zubat. Zubat would actually be pretty cool to have as a flying poison if we got Crobat. And I know Stantler evolves, so that one's really cool. Preferred feud is Rocks. Okay. Alright, can we level up? Maybe not enough, honestly. Yeah, we didn't do that much when we were out, so I have to go back out and level potentially. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this Cleavor that was reportedly struck by a power of lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure John here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Morning, John. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Alright, another glorious day. Let's see what's in our box, actually. Oh, is our satchel full? Okay, There we go. That looks a little bit more clean. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I realized. I thought we would have run out of space very soon. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make use of best to use space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you got lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never showed up. Me? Get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift of Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The one with reverence for space is Iridia, Pearl Clan's leader. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Okay. Let's get our first peek at the clans. So I did notice actually something. We could level some dudes up. Alright, so it's this little glowing ball here. It means we can level somebody up. So let's go ahead and do an evolution. We haven't seen one of those yet. That's a really cool evolution. I've not seen one of those yet. Alright, let's do Shinx as well. Why not? Nice. Alright, we'll toss these two out. Staravia and... I think I was calling that Tranquil for some reason, I don't know why. Staravia and Luxio. Nice. These are our first evolutions. That's neat looking, I like that. Alright, let's head on inside. A lot of characters in this game, getting hard to track what voices I gave people. Okay, so with a blackboard. There's some quests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keep sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to some Maguri from the security corps and see if they can help you get. Talk to some Magui from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. All right, let's just grab both of them. Zubat's eyes. Clarissa from the security corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary, if you please. I guess these are written in Laventon's handwriting. That's it. Ashuai. Just lower the water a little bit, man. Come on. Cyndaquil's okay, though. Give him a blanket or something. Just go in the fireplace. Oh my gosh. Alright. Office on the 3rd floor. I wish I had gotten more Pokemon now. I could have gotten a pretty easy task. Who is that? Who are you? You look like one of the little gym leaders. Sanqua. Maybe you ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls from the sky. Alright. She looks really familiar, like she was one of the gym leaders. More dudes in here. Alright, Red Zidia. Oh, Radissa. Oh, splendid, you came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'd be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from a pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Alright, so this lady wants a Geodude. We do have a Geodude. But if we got one guy a shiny Wurmple and this lady a shiny Geodude, that would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Have a town full of shiny Pokemon? That's a pretty big flex, man. That's a flex if I've ever seen one. Let's go talk to these two. Look like brother and sister been fighting for the past 10 years. Anime 1 and Anime 2. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly with our lord of a Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? See, someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know it myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you have arrived. This is John, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Ah, I hear from Mai you earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Iridia, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really pass through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's about embracing the vastness of Hisui without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui fast so Pokemon could live freely throughout it. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, John. I ordered you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, it's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to its strength. Be warned. Listen to me.
The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, John. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Ah, good, you're already here. Professor Lavington, this briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, John, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavior's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavior is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavior when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to make it perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well then, let us go over the particulars. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offering to express their gratitude. These Pokemon locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavior. John, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where the almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell from the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time by almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavior, quell its frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavior situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavior. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask, especially for those of the Galaxy Team of all people to help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of friendly as Cleavior. There's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but we gotta share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we got. You'll find Cleavior at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon's a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? Well, he'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavior whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so I'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavior, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to bring the best Pokemon along with you. Find yourself unknown pickle materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, be wise to lend me your ear for a moment, hear what I have to say. Alright. So I was just letting my voice rest for a second. This guy already wants to talk again. You can carry any more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 Poke. Alright. Yes, please. Perfect, and let me hear a moment. Okay, made more space in my satchel. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here just to make sure we skip over this really quick because I'm really just like blitzing through this. Essentially, this guy, all he does is wants us to upgrade our bags. It just takes a really long time because we have to essentially, every time we want to upgrade it, pay money, go back, pay money, go back. So I'm just gonna skip to the end of this. Basically, we got like 5 bag slots. By favorites, yeah. Okay, let's do one more, and we'll just keep maybe like, we'll just see what the next one is beyond this. I think there's only 2 more because there's only 2 more spots that seem to be open. All right, what's the next one? 2,500. I don't even have enough for that, so perfect. All right, let's step outside. No one wants to talk to me immediately? Another person over here. What's up, Anvin? You there seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using this very special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Got a Pokeshi doll recipe. That's 3 logs of wood. This is a recipe for what I've named a Pokeshi doll. I've invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to see what you come up with. Okay. I don't think we actually even have logs right now because I put them away. But also, I'm not really sure if we even have enough logs if we were to talk to him. Let's check our map real quick just to make sure no one's just waiting. Oh, see, there are people waiting for us. There's a request over here, over here. All right, let's go and run around, grab all these to make sure we got everything before we head back out. Everyone's starting to get real needy all of a sudden. It's kind of cool. All right, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry and run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore from HP to a Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see, where I'm going with this, I'm throwing Oran Berries as a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, can I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? We can go ahead and finish this one right now. I think we have that many Oran Berries. Gave him some Oran Berries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Not really, but I'm sure you meant to say happy to help, right? Sure you did, you generous soul. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. What did I get? I got 3 revives. That's definitely worth it. Alright, got some more people over here who had some things they wanted. There's Zubat. Oh man, look, there's the Pokemon we caught. They kind of come up when you're over here, not when you're in the front. So I can see them now. So you got Santler laying down. You got Zubat. He's like sleeping, I guess. That's a weird way to sleep. Alright, so we got a guy out in the front of this area. And somebody over by the farm. A big Buizel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different size ones lined up side by side. If there really are a Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Okay, this shiny thing is becoming more and more unlikely the more I talk to people. They want a lot of shiny Pokemon now. This is what I'm going for. Oh, I have a big Buizel actually. I could give one to him, but I wonder what's the chance of me actually finding a shiny big Buizel. You know what I mean? Probably kind of low. Alright, let's talk to you. Kichi. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops when we grew in the field. Here when I saw it. A Pokemon called Sharam changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Sharam's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went back to check in on that Sharam, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different?
When you finish Cherum's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would ya? To bloom or not to bloom. Alright, let's see if anybody else needs anything. We look to be good. Why would we even go to the practice field? Is there anything even up there? Yeah, let's just go ahead and teleport to the front gate. We're talking to a lot of people. Oh, okay.
How are things going, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I found some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having a survey corps out here and studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Got 3 super potions. The topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright, it's a nice short conversation. Let's go ahead and pull the items we just pulled into storage out because I have so much more storage space now. Bag. I think I'll keep this because this is definitely not something that's like really that important right now for me. It's not a craftable item, I can tell. Alright, where are we headed? We are going to be headed to here, but I want to go to the Heights camp. Look at this. Got a whole bunch of nice little things here. Who are you? Alright, here Pokemon only spot at night. Sometimes they just appear quiet with no warning. Pretty creepy. Lavington, you're here too. This guy. Let me get some shopping done. What you got now? Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, so the way we want to go is that way. Like 400 that way. Jeez, that's pretty far. What I want to do real quick is check and see if that Chimchar is back. Since it's the daytime. This is Starly. There he is. There's the Chimchar, and he's got... I'm actually on the right side this time. I'd love to get a backstrike on him. I don't think that's a backstrike though. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got him that time. I did get him though. Nice. Got ourselves a Chimchar. That's exciting. I like Chimchar. I might actually roll with Chimchar for a little bit. Monferno is going to be really useful to have some sort of fighting type. I'm pretty sure Cleavior looks like a rock type, so I know kind of what he looks like already from the pre-release screenshots and whatnots. So I think he probably is going to be rock type, so... You know, I should actually go back to the Survey Corps guys and get my input into my party. I just realized that. I might trade out Ponyta for now, because he's not like... I didn't really even use Ponyta that much, but he is around. It's just not my like ideal fire type is to be mono fire. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap him out for Chimchar. Yeah, let's move. Unless he's really bad, honestly. If it's like a really bad nature or something, I just won't use him. That's fine. It's about the same, honestly. There you go. Perfect. Ember Swift. Okay, he's really close to evolving, though. We'll just use him until he evolves. Let him get some passive experience and whatnot. Don't really want the Starlies. I want this Black Tumblestone, though. And this one's hopping. I had a Geodude inside of it. Nice, that was really free. Get back over here. I gotta use Chimchar, I remember. Nice. What am I doing on Pokeballs? 26? That's alright. That's probably okay. I'm sure I'm going to wish I had some more or something when I start finding crazy Pokemon around the corner. Right now it just seems to be Geodudes and stuff though, so that's okay. This flying thing, man. What a weird little thing. There's a Parasect over here.
with a mushroom. Oh, I need a mushroom. Let's go ahead and snag that. And I have Chimchar, and I have a couple other Pokemon that could probably deal with grass-type moves. I'm pretty sure this is a alpha. Those are some crazy-looking eyes. Oh, I got a Firestone just now. That's cool. Let's go. Me and you, man. That is creepy looking. Are you gonna insta-kill it? Yeah, you are. Nice. Oh, it's level 30. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. Rowlet, good luck. we're not looking to beat it, we're just looking to kill it. So can I get any extra turns in? Yeah, let's get an extra turn in. Just get some chip. It's not gonna do a lot. If anything, yeah. The only thing that's gonna do anything is gonna be Aerial Ace. Not even do that much. Got Agile Style, what you got? Venoshock. That's death. This thing's gonna kill my whole party. I can already tell. If I beat this, it's gonna be with like 1 HP left. Alright, let's look. What can we do? Don't want to give it 2 turns. Let's just Aerial Ace it. Hopefully the stab, yeah. You're dead, unfortunately. Oh, 1 HP. I am next turn, so I'm just gonna kill it. That'll give people who are still alive a lot of experience. And I don't think I'm gonna use them anyway. A Seed of Mastery. Okay. Got a Sword Cap. I haven't really used Eevee at all. I guess I haven't really had a reason to use Eevee. Like how I got over here, got the alpha before I even saw it. There was Paris's over here. Is Paris anybody's actually favorite Pokemon? I don't really know anybody who really likes Paris. I'd like to hear if he is like somehow your sleeper favorite. These look like, I thought they were mushrooms, but I guess they're maybe not mushrooms? Something different? What is hitting me? Oh, it's like he's throwing poison. That's fine. Oh, Paris. We'll just keep running. I should probably heal my party. Most of my party's dead. There's a Kricketot up there. And is this a... Let's just go ahead and knock it out. Yeah, having half my party down is pretty obnoxious. I might have to go back to the actual camp and make sure I get healed up. The Backstrike, we'll see if that works. I don't think Kricketot attacks. There you go, cartoon. Didn't even have to have an alpha fight. Alright, y'all. So I ended up actually wanting to go back and get my Pokemon rested up. We lost a lot of Pokemon at the fight with Parasect. And I really just wasn't feeling safe running around with like no Pokemon in my satchel. And I also wanted to make some more Pokeballs because I'm realizing I'm kind of needing to use like 2 to 3 on each one of these guys if I'm like missing it all. I also wanted to get some of these, these heavy balls. I'm not really sure what they do. I think it's like, it says too heavy to fly far, but it's like highly effective against unsuspecting Pokemon. So I'm guessing that just means that like, if I catch a Pokemon completely unawares, that they basically just get like insta-captured. So we have Chimchar back now, so we can actually start like leveling him up a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to closer to where I left off, which was over in this little like dam looking area, and I'll meet you guys over there. Look at that vista. That's really cool though. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I just got over here to the dam. It was an uneventful trip. Really didn't see anything cool, any Pokemon that you guys haven't really already seen yet. The only thing that's happening a lot now is a lot of these like rocks have really become very shaky over time. As you saw a little while ago. Basically, oh, the Lost Satchel. I don't know what that is. That looks like an alpha. I'm guessing we had to fight that if we want to try and catch it. So I'm going to go ahead and skip. for now. I'm not trying to avoid all the alpha fights or anything like that, just the ones that Pokemon I don't really want necessarily right away. Any alphas that are like one I really want, I definitely will go after and try and catch. It's just when you're this far out and you don't have any high level Pokemon to like absorb hits, this game actually is pretty aggressive with making sure you take damage. So I don't want to like take too much damage and then just get like wiped waiting for Pokeballs to shake, if you know what I mean. Let's try and make it up here, see if there's anything cool. Don't slide down, don't slide down. Yes. Oh look, there's a Combees. There's Combees. I wonder if they're skittish or if they're friendly. None of them are female, so... they wouldn't actually evolve into Vespiquen even if I did catch them. There's one. they just get mad. We got all the guys coming on. Okay, awesome. So that was just, if you guys just saw that, we can now evolve Chimchar, which we are going to do post-haste. Alright, let's get Chimchar evolved. So now we have a Monferno, hopefully have a Fighting Type Mule in the squad. Be excellent. Please learn something good. Alright, let's see what its moves are now. Alright, I didn't learn anything quite yet, so I guess we will have to just get by with having better quality of attacks in terms of it hurting more and stuff. I was really hoping that we'd actually be able to get... stuff. I was really hoping we'd actually be able to get a fighting type, like double kick or something like that when he evolved. But I guess kind of luck of the draw. Got some Dustox flying around here. They look asleep almost. I'll throw one ball. There's a lot over here. These Dustox can mess you up. Like, I'm pretty sure these are high level. Got Silcoons over here as well. Alright, if I'm able to catch an unaware Pokemon like that with a heavy ball, I think it's like an instant catch. I think it got out actually. Yeah, it did. Alright, let's start moseying on towards the actual objective, seeing what else we can get. Just kind of give you all an idea what the game looks like. Got some Lopunnies over here. Try and catch both of them, make sure we get one. Nah, he's aware now. Oh well. I'm sure we'll catch another one sometime. We're getting real close now. Oh man, of course there's some water. I can't really get across water yet. Water, my one true weakness. Psyduck. Psyduck, are you going to be completely just baffled by my appearance? Or you just not care? Like he's trying to play with me or something like that. This one's a lot bigger. Nice. Got him. Anybody else have any cool merit over here or anything like that? Got something sticking out of a tree. Some bark tongue. I guess that's just some mushrooms. Alright, let's get right up to the edge. Make sure we explore and get all the Pokemon in this area before we go back, because I want to make sure I hit number 2. I want to make sure I hit Star Rank 2 this time, because I didn't get it the first time I came back, so I have to like go back again. So next time I get teleported there, I want to make sure I get it. I think we should be okay though. I don't really see a situation where this many Pokemon we captured doesn't net us the rank. So I think we'll go ahead and run on up here and try and grab this Cleavior. Hey everybody, this is JP Firepledge, and I've been the one bringing you this episode of Pokémon Legends Arceus. If you guys like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for the next episode. I'll see you guys there.